Hi, this is Heyday Tinker Terry back again, and I just kind of wanted to talk about the update. I believe it should be coming tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, and it's just, I'm not sure what to think. I think the videos have been both a little entertaining, but also a little frustrating. But I suppose that's what happens when when they want to give you small hints and sneak peeks. But, if you're like me, I'm like, okay, just get it out or at least show us better sneak peeks. But I know that's been Heyday's thing all along, so I understand what they're doing. Just give us all little tidbits. But to talk about some of those, or some of the things that happened with the update, I thought that first video was cute where they're sailing through the air in the truck, and then where the animals come and they all smash their faces up against the glass. I was like, ooh, poor animals. But that's me, me. It's like, it's not real, but still. But it was also cute at the same time. And let's see what else. And then those little pictures with the clouds, which I've come to realize are from the map. And the cloud coverings are like the empty jigsaw parts of the puzzle. And it's interesting, those, I mean, they all seem to have watermelons and wheat, but I just assuming they're using those. I don't think everything will be watermelon and wheat. But if you'd like I think the first one, and I'm sorry I don't have the ability yet or the knowledge how to do thumbnails and putting things on my screen. I am learning as quickly as I can, but I'm just not there yet. So I know the other YouTubers are able to actually show you the pictures and point out what they're talking about, but I just can't quite do that yet, so I apologize. But anyway, if you think back to I think the first picture, there's like a coin in the roadway. There's like a little round circle, and it looks like a yellow or gold coin or token, and it's probably some kind of token, likely, maybe, I don't know, it could be the coin, because they didn't put those colors in the original update in the Dairy News when they were first talking about it, so it could be a coin, or it could be like in some of the other pictures, the ones where they have, well, I know Ricky Burnett had in one of his videos said water, but I looked closer and that didn't seem like water, and I think he realizes that, but it's not water. They were like round circles. There was one up towards the top, and if you don't look at it carefully, it could look like water. But then closer to the clouded area towards the bottom of the edge of the road, which I think looks like it's going down to the water, it's partially covered by the clouds, but not totally. And there's another little blue circle there, and I believe that is another clue to whatever the blue token thing is. And let's see, and then another one, Supersight had made a video, and he pointed out that was like a little token under the front wheel of the truck, the one where there's the two trucks. I'm not sure if it's the second or the third sneak peek. There's one coin somewhere, but I can't remember now since I'm not looking at it, I'm sorry. But under the front wheel of the truck closest to the building, there is a token under the front wheel of the truck. And again, it's kind of shaded out, so when he had to bring it up, in zoom, and it was clearly able to see. So there's definitely some kind of token type things going on. And they don't seem to be those, like the shapes that they showed us in the Dairy News. So I don't know if those are different or if they're the same. I'm still not really sure what those lines are. It's like a red line in the last video, and I think they might have had one in the video before. Again, I'm not looking at them, so I can't really I'm just going by memory. I'm not sure what those stand for. I guess we'll see. And like I said, I believe the video is coming out tomorrow. The update, I mean, is coming out tomorrow. And because they usually do. So, and it's also Hayday's birthday. Happy birthday, Hayday. 7 years old. Wow, time has flown. I didn't start playing in the first year. My daughter, Shannon, got me started when I was living with her. I couldn't understand why she was on this game for sometimes, she'd come home from work, fix dinner, and she would go to the couch, pick up her iPad, and for hours until bedtime. I mean, of course, she'd get up and do things. I don't mean to make it sound like she was just, stuck there on the couch like glue, but she did do things. But she just played this game, and I'm like, Shannon, what is that game? And I'd actually had seen commercials where this guy is standing and he's asking for bacon or something like that, and I thought, oh, that's kind of interesting. It kind of reminded me of the game Farmville, and I could never get into that. I mean, it looked like a fun game, and I started it, but the graphics were just not that great. And so I really wasn't interested when she told me about this, but between the commercial and her spending so much time on it, someone who really doesn't play these types of games, I decided to try it, and boy was I hooked. Right away I was hooked. But I was so aggravated. I was at such a low level, and she was, I don't remember, probably in the 60s at that time, and in her barn she had all these bolts and screws and all the things a new player would just love to get their hands on. Well, I still love to get my hands on them. I think we all do. But, or, well, not all of us. Some are not interested, and that's okay. But it was just so funny. And then I would get so aggravated because I was in my room usually, and she was in the living room, and I would go to her shop, and I'd see these bolts and screws and land materials, and she had sold them. And I'm like, Shannon, I'm close enough that you could just kind of, holler a little bit down the hallway, Mom, I've got some screws for sale, I've got some bolts for sale, I've got some nails for sale. But no, she wouldn't do that. And for the life of me, to this day, I do not understand why she would not sell me. And I tell her, I know I'm new, and don't feel bad that you have to sell them to me at full price. It's okay. I'll buy them at full price. I mean, I was just that addicted to trying to get those expansion materials. But no, I still don't know. I still don't know to this day. And she still doesn't. She still doesn't tell me if she's got something for sale. And I'm in my own apartment again, but I just don't know why she can't text me or say, Mom, I'm putting some on sale, go to my shop. No, but anyway, it's okay. I'm doing pretty good for myself. I don't know. That's a funny story. I don't know. I've just never outright asked her. Well, I mean, I kind of have, but she just kind of avoids the subject, so I just let it go. But that's so funny. Well, anyway, back to the update, which, again, I believe should be here tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I think it looks like from the map there might still be a couple more puzzle pieces, though, from the clouded area. So I don't know. I could be wrong. It could be the next day. So, don't take me at my word as it being tomorrow. So, but that's just what I've heard from different people. So, they may not have it exactly right either. But we shall see. And again, I'd like to wish Hayday a very happy birthday. And to everybody that's playing, I hope you will continue to play Hayday. It's a great game. It's people of all ages. People, I'm sure in their 80s and 90s are playing this. I've actually seen a few. And, all the way down to from the time they can hold a tablet or phone and be able to push their finger and move things around, you know, they can play Hay Day. And so it's a great game for everyone, young and old alike. But anyway, I thank you for joining me, and I hope everyone enjoys the upcoming update, whether it be tomorrow or later on in the week. I hope you all have a great time playing it. And thank you very much for watching my video. I'll see you next time. Bye.